Hi, and welcome to my videos for beginners, absolute beginners, blues guitar. If you like blues guitar, you like listening to blues, and you want to learn how to play guitar, this is the place to start. And what I'm going to do is take you from the absolute beginning, so assuming that you know nothing and have just bought a guitar or even are planning on buying a guitar and you want to get started. I have an acoustic guitar here, and I'm going to teach you the beginner lessons, or at least part of them, on the acoustic, and then eventually I will differentiate between electric and acoustic for the beginner lesson songs and things like that. So if you're wanting to get started, the first thing you need to do is to learn the guitar, and you need to know some things about the guitar that are very important, very simply yet very important. First of all, the strings. And when you get a guitar, one of the most challenging things early on is being able to tune the guitar. And the first thing you need to know is the strings. You have 6 strings on the guitar, and starting with the string closest to you, that is the bottom string, or the 6th string, which is an E. So when I play the string open, you have an E. That is the key that you're hearing there. And then the next string going down toward my knee, the next string is the 5th string, or the A. When I say E and A, this is what's called standard tuning, your basic tuning. You can tune the guitar in many different ways, especially in blues. But we'll start out with standard tuning. So 6th string E, 5th string A. You can use my video here to tune, or there are tuners online that you can use on your computer. I would recommend buying yourself a little tuner. I have a clip-on deal here that I bought that's real nice. I just clip it on the end of the guitar, then I can tune it. It needs to be recharged. You don't have to put batteries in it all the time. I also have a couple of battery tuners as well. If you want to learn to tune by ear and you can do that, good for you. I prefer to use the machines to make sure I get it exactly right. Continuing, the 4th string. That is our D string, D as in dog. So we got E, A, D. That is the 4th string. Next string is the 3rd string, G. G string, or 3rd string. Next string is the B, or the 2nd string, the B as in baby. And then finally, we end up with the 1st string, which is also an E. So we have E, A, D, G, B, and E. So it's a good idea to memorize that. E, A, D, G, B, E. And then when you have a tuner, you still have to know where you're trying to tune the string. So E, A, D, G, B, E. And that's our string tuning. Now another aspect of the guitar that you need to learn right off the bat are the frets. And the frets are simply, it's where you put your fingers, the fretboard. This is called the fretboard, or the neck of the guitar. And where you put your fingers is really important. When you place your fingers, you're going to place them between these little raised things, which are the frets, and you don't want to put your fingers on them, because to get a good sound, as we'll learn, you got to put your fingers on the strings in between the frets. So they're numbered, and they're numbered to help you be able to learn songs and figure out where to play and eventually communicate where you're playing to others. It's real simple. Starts with the 1st fret up here at the top. And then we got our 2nd fret, 3rd fret, 4th fret, 5th fret, all the way down to the 12th fret, which on an acoustic guitar and playing country blues or acoustic blues, you're not going to go too much further than that. You may go down to the 15th fret at times. But 1st fret, and then you're moving up. They call that moving up the neck. Physically, you're moving down. But since you're increasing in number from the 1st fret to the 12th, you're going up, and then this is down the neck. So that is really important for getting started. Now, as far as actually playing the guitar, the first thing you want to do is learn some chords. And the next part of this lesson, I'm going to teach you some of the basic chords, and also we'll talk about picking and picks and how you approach that part of the guitar.